Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Millionaire Mafia. Well, I just left the hoarder house. The electrical is getting put in. The insulation guys are getting there on Monday or Tuesday possibly, and the tree guys are getting there Monday and working Monday and Tuesday to get rid of that massive tree, grind down that massive stump, and then limb up and clean up a lot of the trees that have been causing issues over the years at that property that are making the property look kind of janky. But anyway, the big reason why I'm out this way is that I am going to our Pensacola flip, the condo that just went live yesterday morning. Awesome news. We listed that property yesterday morning at $149,900, so $149,900. And we received 2 offers for $160,000, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. One of the offers is a financed offer with a $5,000 appraisal gap, and what that means is that the appraisal can go all the way up to $155,000 and still have enough to still buy at $60,000. So the buyers will essentially cover $5,000. The other offer though is a cash offer with a very short contingency for inspection, and we should be able to close in about 2 weeks or so as soon as title gets cleared, which is pretty awesome. I am heading over there right now so that I can show you guys the final product. I will go over the numbers at the end of the video to talk about, where we bought it at, what the rehab cost, and then what the anticipated closing cost based off our contract price will be, and what the most important part, the net profits, are going to be for us. See you guys in a few. All right, guys, we are right outside of the completed flip here in Pensacola. It's part of a really nice association. I'll show you the pool here in a little bit as well, which is in-ground, saltwater, real nice. It does have an HOA fee, but it's pretty minimal, and it covers the water, sewer, trash, as well as it's a drywall in or out, however you want to look at it, coverage, meaning anything that's basically from the paint inside of the home, to include the wiring, the plumbing, the subfloor, the roof, all that stuff is covered by the HOA. So plus having the ability to park, you have a gated community, as well as the pool and the grounds for $300 a month is actually really fair and actually pretty awesome. So let's go check it out. It's done. I noticed one thing that we're going to have to get repaired up there, but other than that, looking pretty good. Come check it out. Take the old flip-flops off. Here we go. So pretty cool, brand new, pretty much everything. Vinyl plank flooring. Got the shiplap on the back of the kitchen, the counter area, which Mama's gonna like. Nice kind of agreeable gray color paint with what I really like is the 6-inch base trim. So it's a pine base, painted white. Nothing crazy expensive, but looks really sharp. This was all a mess. It was rotted through and everything. HOA came out and looks like they did a really nice job. I would have liked to have painted the railings and everything, but unfortunately, because we were kind of waiting on that to get done, we didn't want to start because we weren't sure if they were going to have to rip it all off or not. Now that we got the offer, it's something we could do afterwards or whatever, but probably won't need it. It would take just a couple hours to paint that. Nice galley type kitchen, but it is open up, so it's not really a galley. All the cabinets are brand new, nice pulls, really nice stainless steel appliance package. And we unfortunately had to go with an LG, not unfortunately, but we had to go with an LG on the refrigerator. It was a Whirlpool to match the set, but we, not thinking all that well, we bought a 36-inch, let's buy a 36-inch because we thought we had room. But as you can see over here, we've obviously got the washer dryer hookup, which is awesome to have, but that limits you out based off what we had set. So that will obviously only fit a 32-inch. This is the main area, the couch, TV, hangout area, dining room out there. A lot of good storage over here. I'm not gonna go through opening it. You guys can imagine what's inside a closet. Nice, good size first bedroom. I believe it's about 14 feet by 11 feet, if I remember right. So pretty nice setup. Walk-in closet in the back there, pretty sweet. All right, moving to the first bathroom. They're pretty much mirrors, so won't go crazy on that. Brand new cabinet, vanity. Got the pretty cool mirror, got a tilt. So, you know, for tall guys, short guys, whatever. Kind of cool light bar. And then what I really like was a nice touch was this, which is the all tile enclosure. And then obviously, you know, nice updated brand new tub, brand new toilet, and the like. Moving back out, we're gonna go into the master, which is actually huge. And this is where I had a little problem. So I don't know what happened here, if the light bulb burnt out. Yeah, I see it's kind of going. So I think the light bulb might have burnt out. So I don't have any on me. Normally I would, but anyway, we'll get that fixed. That's as far as things that could go wrong, that's about as good as you can hope for. But check this out. I'm back in the corner here, but that is a huge master. I mean, you could easily put a full king size setup in here. And then obviously you have, I can turn the light on here, which is kind of neat. You know, having a light in the closet, which is really nice. Wraparound storage in here, pretty cool. And then we have the essentially mirrored bathroom, so, or replica bathroom, same size, same setup, nothing extra, but again, check out that tile. Pretty cool for a sub 150 house. So pretty excited about that one. That's what happens. That's what you get excited about when you get into real estate. You get excited about bathrooms and toilets and sinks and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, that's where the money's at. All right, guys, that is the completed project. Hope you guys like the final product. Now, after doing the hoarder flip, it's kind of hard to really be shocked by anything at this point, but it was pretty bad. You know, had cats, had water damage, essentially replaced everything, including the subfloors up, even though it was the responsibility of the HOA. We just went ahead and did that because we didn't have time to wait, and then they kind of handled the outside stuff, even though that is a responsibility, but they did it pretty quick, so we appreciate that. So like I said earlier, we had an asking price of $149,900, and we are under contract at $160,000 with an all cash offer. So pretty good, but it's all relative to what we put into it, right? Bought this property for $60,000, and it needed a decent amount of work. We had a really good crew. Actually, I believe they're downstairs fixing one of the units below us as well right now. Anyway, we essentially, with holding cost and closing costs and the rehab, cost us $40,000. We funded the entire deal with private money. So we took a $100,000 loan, 60 for the purchase, 40 for the closing and holding and rehab costs. And that was at a 1 point a month. So this will be, by the time it closes, a little bit under 2 months. But we're gonna round up and give our investor, who is a first-time investor, Isaac, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it, buddy. And little thing about him is he's my little brother. So pretty cool to work with him, bring him into the fold of the real estate family, and hopefully we can do many more deals together. So that is one of the cool things about real estate. Not only can you have your family doing the projects and things like that, you can take the money that they make or they earn in either working with and for you, or their own job, which he's a very successful salesman outside of this, and he had extra money and he wanted to invest, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, he's going to make some money, and then we are going to have to pay about $10,000 in closing costs. And that's for the realtor commissions, for taxes, titles, transfer taxes, titles, tags, all the kind of stuff, you know, doc stamps, things like that you pay for a normal real estate closing. One of the cool things is the buyer did want to use their own title company, so they're going to handle the title policy, which is typically $500, $600, $700 depending on the title company, and then a couple other things. So they'll handle probably a % that we would normally have had to pay, which is nice. So we are going to probably we're going to be all in with the purchase, the rehab, and the interest plus the closing on the backside of about 115, and we're selling it for 160. So we'll have about $45,000 in net profit to our company. Pretty excited about that. It's not too bad for basically coordinating everything. This is a partnership, so my buddy Ryan and I bought this one together, and so we will obviously have to split those profits, which I'm more than happy to do. He brought an awesome contractor. I brought the money in the form of my brother in funding this thing, and then we both essentially got the deal kind of hammered out together and handled the closing. So, you know, 22-ish K for about a month and a half worth of just coordinating and stuff is pretty good. I am literally closing on my third flip that is going on today. It's going to be down in the Ocala, Florida area. And then I have another one, the Hoarder House, going on. So those are my active flips. And plus we have another flip for our wholesaling company that's going on in Niceville. And we've got a couple rental rehabs that are going on right now that my dad is running. So a lot of stuff going on in the Chambers clan, and excited for what the future holds. So if you guys had any questions, if you guys want to see more of these kind of deal breakdown videos, I'd be happy to show you and do these more often. I think these are very valuable. Feel free to reach out. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Love to see you guys here on a regular basis. And like I said, go ahead and comment. You can hit me up on Facebook or wherever. Let me know if you got any questions or have anything you want to discuss. Happy to talk about it. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Until next time, here's to your wealth.